Good evening, everyone. Serene here. And today we're going to play Wheel of Time for everybody. Sorry to everybody who I just blasted their eardrums out. I forgot to turn down OBS's audio feed. Thank you, music. We're done. Alright, let's get this started. So this is a game from 1998. It is based on... Oh, first of all, welcome, Gamer Girl, Chuck. And I think that's everybody. Oh, Dark Aiden. And Blackbird7. Thanks for joining me. Always good to see you guys. Alright, so this is a game from 1998, like I said. It's based on a book series that I've always loved since I was a kid. Now, one interesting... Okay, I actually need to check this. One interesting thing about this is that it's super old. So, unfortunately, it's not going to work. In fact, I'm going to have to quit again. My dad reads Wheel of Time. Ouch. Hey, long time no see, Chuck. Screen is all black. Yeah, the screen is going to be all black. In fact, this is actually something I meant to address. This is the first thing I meant to address. Alright, so the videos play in a QuickTime player. So they're not going to show up. Because of that, I'm going to have to play them manually. So here we go. This is the intro movie.
The wheel of time turns, and ages come and go, leaving memories that become legend. Legend fades to myth, and even myth is long forgotten when the age that gave it birth comes again. In one such age, long past, the age of legends, mankind enjoyed a time of prosperity. Certain people, called Aes Sedai, were born with the ability to sense and channel the One Power. This was the energy at the center of the universe, the driving force of creation. Drawing on the One Power, the Aes Sedai could accomplish anything. They controlled the weather, healed the sick, and gained virtual immortality. With mastery came arrogance. One woman used her power to bore a hole into a place existing outside time and creation. This released a dark presence into the world. Although it took the name Sheotan, it became known by many others. Father of Lies, Soul's Bane, or most commonly, the Dark One. Many flocked to the Dark One's banner, including 13 of the most powerful Aes Sedai, known later as the Forsaken. Their army was filled with twisted creatures created by the Dark One out of nightmare. Trollocs and their horrific masters, the Myrddraal. The War of the Shadow had begun. A man called the Dragon led an assault against Shell Ghul, the location of the Boar, and he succeeded in forcing the Dark One back through the breach. He closed it off, trapping the Dark One and the 13 Forsaken on the other side. The Dragon created a collection of palm-sized stone seals to contain the power that kept the prison closed. These seals the Dragon entrusted to the remaining Aes Sedai. For years, the Aes Sedai kept the seals safe in the White Tower. But the Dark One had his revenge. Moments before his banishment, in a final blow against the Dragon, he tainted the male aspect of the One Power. The taint drove every man who could channel insane. And uncontrolled, these madmen rent the very earth with their power. This time became known as the breaking of the world. The women of the Aes Sedai rallied and eventually destroyed the male channelers. But many of the seals were lost in the chaos. Only 2 remained within the White Tower. To this day, the Aes Sedai search for the missing seals, but unknown to them, others search as well. What was, what will be, and what is, may yet fall under the shadow. Another age.
No, not yet, not yet, not yet. I wasn't prepared for that. Okay. So basic backstory. There used to be a group of magicians, magic users, whatever you want to call them. They're called channelers in this world. But, basically they unleashed an evil onto the world, and then one of the male wizards, channelers, fixed it. However, when he did so, the evil tainted the male half of the magic. It's called the true source in this game, in this world. And now every man who uses magic goes insane and dies. So, and only women are allowed to use magic. That doesn't really figure that much into this game. The important part for this game is that the seal for the ultimate evil is kept in place by 7 seals, and we only know where 2 are. So, this game is going to be mostly about finding seals. Alright, so we should probably check like waterfronts, ice flows, places where seals hang out. I've already got everything set up. The UI is going to be fairly small, but you guys should be able to hopefully read it. Oh, let's get this started. Was too busy flirting. Alright, so let's play single player. Let's do the tutorial.
Elena, in order to be initiated into
Those are some
White,
small
you must be
subtitles.
tested.
I can't make them bigger.
The artifact you see here is a special Tirangrial for this purpose. Walk through each of its arches in turn. They will bring you face to face with your greatest fears. Don't panic, but listen for my voice. I will guide you through. In this way, we start your training. The first time is for what was. The way back will come but once. Be steadfast.
Alright, so just a little background. This is actually this is the test that Aes Sedai use for accepting new initiates to their tower. So for several years, you join the tower, you're called a novice, you're not allowed out of the tower, it's kind of like being in the military. You're not allowed out for a while. Because of course you're learning how to control the powers that move the universe. Anyways, this is their test for accepting someone into the tower. And just a little bit of backstory. In the books, this is done naked. You should be naked, ma'am.
You were a curious child, Elena. A cave-in trapped you inside this dark cavern. You huddled in the blocked entrance for hours, terrified of the dark. Finally, someone from your village dug you out.
Let me out, let me out, let me out!
That's not going to happen.
Let me out!
now. Because you never
Let me out, let me out!
explored this cave, it is forged from your suspicions.
Let me out!
It is what you feared it might be. You must face
Who's this
it
bitch talking
and
to me?
escape.
So basically the
Follow
3
my
arches...
directions and all will be well. In this part of the cavern, it's safe to move around. Explore a bit.
The 3 arches lead to your past, present, and future,
Stay still, child.
and basically focus on your fears. You're supposed to live through your
It's
fears.
opened the passage. Follow it, but be careful. You may have to jump over some of the debris.
And also, it's the tutorial.
The exit is in sight, Elena, but out of reach. There must be another way to the arch.
The
Stay
Golden
close
Arches.
and drop
McDonald's.
down.
Well, if I jump into the water, I'll be fine. Don't know why you didn't tell me to jump in the water.
The water kept you from being hurt, but
Yeah, you should have told me that in the
want to
first
gather
place.
Some of the roots that grow here for later. They have healing properties. You should know
I'm
that
frustrated by the fact she won't shut up and let me talk.
the only exit appears to be through the water. Dive in. Don't stay too long.
So the books are about
Aes Sedai.
a male magician channeler. I'm just going to call them channelers. You guys have to catch up. Normally, in most places, they'd be called wizards.
The path is broken, so you'll have to leap over the holes. Be wary of quakes.
So the books themselves are about a male channeler named Rand al'Thor, who is the rebirth of the person who sealed the Dark One, and is
The way
destined
back
to
will
fully
come but
seal
once.
the breach.
Walk through the arch.
But this takes place, I think, about 500-600 years before that. And I don't think it's canon.
You've done well, Elena, but you've only begun. The second time is for what is. The way back will come but once. Be steadfast.
Oops.
Elena, your virtually non-existent ability to channel is crippling. Fear of failure has driven you to use tir'angreal as crutches, yet you still hide from the world.
Bitch, don't explain my life to people. You're listening.
The lure of new artifacts could draw you from the safety of the tower. These are the basements of a powerful dark friend who also collects tir'angreal, a collection protected by traps. Try the door, Elena. Although
No, she didn't read her entire thing there. Okay, so one thing you may notice is that I can see in this game, instead of having guns, we have what are called tir'angreal. You probably heard her say that before. Basically, they're items that use magic. And normally you would have to use a bit of magic to use them. In this game, they replace guns. I'm going to save. I'm going to have to make sure I save constantly. You'll also notice that there's a bug, that I can see tir'angreal through things. So, I don't know why that is. I haven't been able to fix it, but we'll just have to live with it.
So much for that. You must explore this storeroom for another exit.
Must
or
I?
Find the key to this one. A tir'angreal. Take it. Your
don't tell me what to
experience
do.
allows you to identify the functions of new artifacts. When you pick up a tir'angreal, examine it to understand how to use it.
Research it by pressing
You can use
F2.
air pulse to break or push things like these crates. Some bound by iron or
I don't think I've ever researched one of these. They're pretty self-explanatory. Air Pulse, rarity common, charges infinite. Oh, by the way, magic is split into 5 elements. As you can see, this one is pure air. The way that you actually cast magic in this world is called weaving. And you weave different threads of different sizes, of different elements together in other different patterns, and each different pattern has an effect. In this, we're just concerned about what elements they use. Air Pulse pushes a small, quick weave of air directly in front of you at very close range. If the blast of air strikes someone, the weave hits like a hammer, inflicting significant damage. The artifact continually replenishes its power from the one source, so charges are not expended. Basically, this is like punching. This is your punch. As if a giant, and then each one of these comes with a excerpt from the books. As if a giant hand had smashed him aside, he flew 10 paces through the air, crashing to the stones. And the excerpt from the book is supposed to show you
These crates, Elena.
where somebody used it in the books. I don't remember. The entire series was not out
Some crates hold items.
when this was made. I don't know how far they were in the series. I think it was like after the 7th or 8th book. There's a total of 14, I want to say. Alright, got light sphere. Let's see what that does. Air and fire. Activating the tir'angreal waves a simple sphere of light. The sphere accompanies you until unraveled by a subsequent activation. She channeled even as she moved, weaving a web of light that hung to one side, a sphere of pure white that cast lurid shadows about the room.
You've triggered one of the Dark Friend's traps.
Oh no!
Protects the key in this alcove. This portcullis isn't reinforced. You should be able
Water,
to break
earth,
through
fire,
with
air, and
your
heart.
eyes.
Actually, spirit. The cat spilled the water bowl again. The wretches. Frickin' cats. Oh, that's light. Unfortunately, I have to click every time I want to use something.
The door.
There we go.
This time you have a key.
Alright, so this is where... I actually tried to stream this before. This is where the game crashed continually. So hopefully... Yay, already further than last
It's
time.
blocked by a reinforced
Hello
portal.
there, Kachan. Thanks for
and
joining.
only by a
Always good
lever
to see
on the
you.
other side. You cannot break through. There
Are you
is
sure?
another artifact here. Take and research it. The glow around the tir'angreal means that it will reappear here if you use all of its charges.
Well, that's convenient.
Step up to the portcullis and use the shift artifact.
Alright, let's research. Air and Spirit. Shift instantly moves you a few paces ahead of your current location, through all obstacles, as long as the destination is clear. Any waves currently locked onto you will lose their target. You did not need to know a place at all to travel if you only intended to go a very short distance. That's not exactly how traveling works in the game, in the books, but it doesn't matter. We've gamified this.
lever to open the portcullis. When you use the only charge of the shift artifact, it reappeared. Take it again and use it to pass through the remaining portcullis. This trap is the deadliest one. A stream of fireballs prevents anyone from going further. However, the fire shield artifact here protects against both weaved fire and fire-based environmental hazards.
Katron is the best, isn't he?
Then walk down this hall.
Fire shield. Made of fire. Fire shield forms a protective fighting fire with fire. Fire shield forms a protective barrier that prevents all fire-based weaves or environmental hazards from affecting you. She filled the corridor around him with fire from wall to wall, floor to ceiling. Fire so hot the stone itself smoked. Raven screamed in the middle of the flame and staggered away from her. A heartbeat less, and he stood inside the flame, but surrounded by clear air. Every scrap of side R she could channel what was going into that inferno, but he held it at bay. Robin is one of the Forsaken. We'll get more into the Forsaken later. You got the heal Terangriel. Heal is air, water, and spirit. With each activation, a heal Terangriel raises your health slightly. A chill rippled through him. Not the blasting cold of full healing, but a chill that pushed weariness out as it passed.
The fire shield is a passive defense. There are much stronger defensive artifacts,
Achoo!
such as the Reflect Terangrial found here. Take, research, and use it against the trap.
Reflect. A mixture of all. For a short time, Reflect surrounds you with a shield that causes any wave that strikes it to bounce back at the originator. You're not affected by the attack. As her hand grasped it, the power surged within her, into the half-figure, then back into her, into the figure and back, in and back. That's... Actually, in the book, I know exactly where that is. That is not reflecting, but it's fine. They're using a little bit of artistic license.
You might
That wasn't
use
supposed to
your
hurt
light
me.
glow,
Whatever.
Elena. It's dark. You're amassing quite the collection of Terangrial. Why don't you use your new fireball artifact against this wall trap?
Don't tell me what to do. No, that's Fire Shield. Where was Fireball? Oh, there. As you can see, each one of these is a class. 3 is Shields, 4 is Reflect, 8 is Healing, 9 is Light, and then 1 is just basic projectile-based attacks. It gets a little bit hard to keep track of, actually. The Fireball Terangrial launches a concentrated weave of fire. It explodes upon impact with anything except water, which causes it to fizzle. A head-sized fireball flashed down the street toward her. She leapt back. She leapt back before it exploded against the corner where her own head had been, showering her with stone chips. The books are pretty good. I would recommend the books.
The arch is there.
Although there are 14
Only
very
a
long
few
books.
steps away.
Can't catch me, idiot. Alright.
Steady, Elena. You've endured much, but learned much.
The last one is actually going to teach us how to play multiplayer. There's still multiplayer servers. Good Old Games actually started up new servers for this game. So you can still play it online. But it's very difficult. As you can see, well, maybe not as you can see. It takes a lot of work to actually get this running. Even the Good Old Games version, unfortunately.
This time, you are an
It took me
ensign
forever.
of White Tower.
If anybody cares to play it,
Mission brought
talk to me
you
in the
Faldara,
comments.
an
I'll
outpost
help you
on the
out.
Borderlands, whose soldiers hold the forces of the Dark
Yep,
One
it's a
within
magic-based
the blood.
FPS.
They didn't
It's actually
expect
pretty,
the sudden, concentrated assault that
it's pretty
overwhelmed
unique.
The keep. No doubt in search of you. Now it's only a matter of time until the Trollocs and Murdral find the chamber in which you hide. Because you cannot channel, you are forced to rely on the Sister and Warder accompanying you for protection, but they are outnumbered. Your only chance is to set traps for the
Press
invaders.
F10 to edit the environment. So the actual multiplayer of this game is a, well, there's death matches, of course, but there's also a version where you set up a fortress to protect your seal, and the other people, it's like a capture the flag game. The other people are always trying to capture your seals. You can only carry one at a time. So basically you're trying to be the first one to get to 4 seals. It's a pretty I used to play this quite
The
often
invaders are likely just
when I was a teenager.
That's where they'll enter. 2 paths lead from this door to the main room where you'll be. You must channel the invaders through one of the corridors in order to ensure that they'll encounter your traps. Place a makeshift wall to block the shorter path.
So basically you're trying to funnel people into fighting your characters. So I put a wall here. Do I actually get to research these guys? 7 is wall. I can research them. The wall is a hastily built barricade consisting of any convenient materials. It can be placed against any flat vertical surface. The wall extends across the floor to block off possible passage to the corridors or rooms. Although the wall is sturdier than a portcullis, it can still be destroyed. Like a nightmare, the wall above toppled outward in half a dozen places, ale and stone smashing down on those still climbing. Before those bouncing, sliding chunks of masonry reached the streets, Trollocs appeared in the openings, dropping the tree-thick battering rams they had used.
Very good, child. Now place
So
2
basically,
spear
this is just
traps
teaching me
along
how
the
to do
remaining
multiplayer.
corridor.
We're not going to do
It's
this in the
tight
main
enough to
game.
make the spears effective.
Press F5 to select spear. The spear trap can be placed on any vertical or horizontal surface large enough to support it. It appears as a simple hole. When someone approaches this hole, a thick, dangerous spear shoots out, cutting and pushing the victim back. Afterward, it is drawn back into the hole by a connected chain. He stopped in his tracks. That spear waited, ready to seek his ribs. That's actually a fight between Rand and another character that has nothing to do with spear traps, but whatever. Where did it want me to place these?
Good. Now, one more. Good. Now place one more spear trap. Although damaged by the spears, the Trollocs won't stop. They will likely...
That's what I thought. Thick and dangerous. That made me laugh.
The corridor into the main room. Up
Yeah, watch out for those
there,
thick and
they might
dangerous
make a
things.
Nice welcome.
Alright, so let's put a pit. Pits can be placed on any horizontal space large enough to support them. They cannot overlap. Once placed, the pit is rather difficult to see. The square cover appears as a faint design. It is illusory, a false floor, which sends anyone walking upon it falling deep into the pit below. Hitting bottom causes a fair amount of damage, but vines growing on the pit walls make climbing out easy. Well, why would you put those there? He lurched another step, and the floor gave way beneath him. Desperately, he flung out his hands with a jolt. The right hand caught hold of a rough edge. He dangled into the pitch blackness. The fall beneath his boots might be a few spans into a basement, or a mile for all he could tell.
Now position your companions, the sister and her warder. Although it would be safest to keep them in the main room, you can place them anywhere.
Alright, we'll start with the warder. Oh, we're seeing some of the warder's items through his
One more
body.
precaution, child.
Oh, what was it?
Activate
What
the
is it?
portcullis in front of the alcove in back of the main room. It might just save your life.
Alright, let's see. Once a woman becomes an Aes Sedai, she may bond a warder. Men chosen for their skills at arms and permanently linked to the Aes Sedai sisters and then trained to be protectors. They are also issued a color-shifting cloak that allows them to fade into the background, effectively making them invisible. Warders are among the most fearsome warriors known. Some ascribe their uncanny fighting ability to their special bond, but the Aes Sedai deny this. As she left, a tall man Rand had not noticed before moved away from the front of the inn and followed her, one hand resting on the long hilt of a sword. His clothes were dark grayish-green that would have faded into a leaf or shadow, and his cloak swirled through shades of gray and green and brown as it shifted in the wind. It almost seemed to disappear at times, that cloak fading into whatever lay beyond it. Can you press F to perform a glory kill? I wish. Alright, we'll put him here next to the pit. Although I can't put him too close. And then the sister will be a trap. We'll put the sister here. Can I still see through him? Or is he solid now? I can still see. He doesn't have a body. Oh, that's bad. Oh, this is going to get weird. I'm going to put her here. Let's see what we talk about. A woman who can touch the one power usually finds her way to the White Tower to be trained. Otherwise, she may find death or insanity. After years of study, passing a final test, and taking the 3 oaths, she becomes a full sister and must join one of the 7 sects, or Ajas, within the tower. All Aes Sedai are able to channel the one power to create powerful offensive and defensive weaves for use in defending the tower. I should try breathing instead of speaking. She was slender and not at all tall, and smooth-cheeked Aes Sedai agelessness often made her appear younger than she was, but Moran. It's pronounced Moraine. Actually, I think it's pronounced Moiraine. I've always said Moraine. Moraine had a commanding grace and calm presence that could dominate any gathering. I just called her Moron. I think it's supposed to be pronounced Moiraine, but I always say Moraine. That just makes you want to play Doom the Dark Ages. Yeah, I played Doom 2016. It was pretty good. And then she said, close the portcullis. All archways marked with the portcullis icon can be trapped. Once the portcullis is active, it waits for someone to walk beneath the arch. This causes a metal gate to fall from the ceiling, damaging anyone directly underneath, but more likely trapping that person on the other side. Portcullises are much more fragile than walls and can be destroyed without difficulty. A door of iron bars stood in her way. With a lock as big as her head, she channeled earth before she reached it, and when she pushed against the bars, the lock tore in half. How do I actually activate this? There it is. Okay.
You've done well, Elena, and you're as ready as you can be.
So basically this is just
The
tower
Trap Horde
defense.
is gathering outside, and the door won't hold them off for long.
Most of her is gone. That's not good. Press F10 to start playing. Let's do it.
The archway has appeared, Elena. You must go now.
Well, that was just in time. Alright, now we know how to play the whole game.
You are washed clean, Elena, of all ties that bind you to the world. You come to us washed clean in heart and soul. You are
Yay!
to the White Tower now.
I'm clean. Let's go get unclean again. Where's the door? I heard it open. I've been forgetting to save. I should save. Yay, back to the title screen. Alright, let's play the game. Now, before I actually start playing the game, I'm going to play the first video. So here we go.
Another age, called the Third Age by some, an age yet to come, an age long past. A wind rises in the Dragon Mount. The wind is not the beginning. There are neither beginnings nor endings to the turning of the wheel of time. But it is a beginning. The wind dives down through the streets of Tar Valon, the city surrounding the White Tower. Shutters slam closed in its wake. People hug their cloaks and race inside their homes. Without knowing why, they sense that the wind brings a chill. It has nothing to do with the weather. Elena Sedai, the keeper of the chronicles of the White Tower, the right hand of the Amelan seat, is touched by the wind. She shivers. Elena is Aes Sedai, but she can't channel the one power more than a trickle. Because of this, some wonder if her friendship with the Amelan isn't the only reason for her position. But few can question her mastery of the Tower's collection of Tir Angreal, artifacts from the Age of Legends that can perform wondrous tasks with the One Power without requiring the user to channel. Elena is of the Brown Aja, one of 7 different factions in the Tower, while some dedicate themselves to finding and eliminating men that can channel, like the Red, or championing worthy causes, like the Blue. The Brown Aja is dedicated to the gathering and preservation of knowledge. It's no wonder that Elena finds herself working late into the night.
What is that? A report from the expedition of Brown Aja sisters that I sent to the borderlands. And? It's not good news. They used the maps I discovered, but haven't found anything resembling a cache of Tir Angreal or one of the Quendalar seals. Even worse, they've had some trouble with the local White Cloaks. Apparently, the garrison leader hates Aes Sedai.
White Cloaks?
That's a nickname for the army known as the Children of the Light, because of their white cloaks. They're fanatics. They claim they're battling the Dark One, but most of the time, they just terrorize the public. I don't like their tactics. Can you answer the door, Kieran?
You're the witch who can't channel, right? Where are the seals? Where are the seals? They've got to be here somewhere. This has to be it. I've been played for a fool. The seals aren't here at all.
We all grieve for the loss of Kirin Sedai, my child. I know she was your friend, but she was just one of 14 sisters murdered this night. You are the only surviving witness.
Witness to what? Who was that man? Why was he demanding the seals? I thought it was public knowledge that only the Amerlin knows where they are hidden.
Public knowledge inside of the tower. I believe that this was his first visit.
But how did he get in? How'd he get to my room?
Ah, yes. Despite the casualties, I doubt that he could have made it to your chambers without assistance.
Assistance? Black Aja.
I have no proof, so I want to hear none of this from you outside of this room. But I have suspected for some time that a few of our sisters have allied with the Dark One.
Who?
I cannot say. Not yet.
Why are you telling me? I was the only one left alive. Wouldn't that implicate me?
You're not Black Aja, child. I'd stake my life on it. In fact, I already have. This man was here to take our seals, although I can't guess why. But he didn't even come close to success. Either his attempt was poorly planned, or there's something here that we don't understand. Regardless, he did manage to murder our sisters and steal your store of Tir Angreal. And the whole tower knows about it.
That reminds me. There was a panel hidden in the wall of my chamber that I'd never come across. It held an unfamiliar Tir Angreal.
Yes, I know. I put that panel in your wall back when it was my chamber. The artifact inside was very important. This is what we need to discuss. The sitters of the hall are understandably furious. Right now, they are scattering our home guard into the countryside to search for the assassin, which they do against my wishes. Don't mistake me, child. I'm just as angry as the others. But I hesitate to leave the White Tower with a skeleton force to go look for a needle in a haystack. And this man carries my artifact. If he is discovered by someone not true to the tower...
I understand. What do you want from me?
I believe this is yours. It's a report found on your desk. Given the handprint, the man has obviously read it. The report claims that a seal might be located in the borderlands to the west. I thought that after his failure here, he might try again there. It was a flimsy lead, but I had nothing else. My eyes and ears along that path have confirmed that he is indeed heading southwest. They also tell me that he has surrounded himself with a regiment of Trollocs. This slows him down, and will make it difficult to cross the Manetherendril River, since he can't travel through Whitebridge. If you hurry, you should be able to overtake him in the woods outside of Shadar Logoth. Try to catch him before he reaches the city. You certainly don't want to be chasing after him inside of that cursed place.
Me? How am I supposed to handle an assassin and a regiment of Trollocs? I can't channel the one power more than a trickle. Even he knew that.
I can't trust anyone else. You've been studying our Tir Angreal for years. No one is more proficient in their use. These artifacts can make you as powerful as any other sister, if not more. Take whatever we have left. Be careful, though. He's obviously been trained to use tir'Angreal himself. Also, watch for any of our forces tracking the assassin. They may get lucky, and you must reach him before they do. Find this man and bring back what he has stolen. More than you know depends on it.
Alright, so we have to track him down, make sure we reach him before any other Aes Sedai, and all that fun stuff. Alright, I know that's a long movie. None of the rest of them are that long. Don't worry. Okay, so I've got to start the game again. Hello there, Olive. Is it time for pets already? Oh, it's time for pets. Oh, yeah. Oh, he wants the scratches. Alright, so let's get this game going. You're going to hear that cinematic start up again, but I'm just going to skip it. Alright, skipping it here.
Tar Valon Gold convinced a sailor to take me down the Manether Endril, but drawing nearer to Shadar Logoth made him increasingly nervous. He finally left me off, saying that this is the closest he'd come to the cursed city. The assassin has already been here. He and his Trollocs left a swath of destruction in their wake. Others from the tower are bound to find it. The Trollocs' latest victims appear to be a caravan of peace-sworn tinkers, but I'm too late to help them. I must try to overtake the assassin before we near the city. What's inside scares even the Shadowsworn.
Alright, try to track down the assassin before he can reach Shadar Logoth. And doing so, learn to use your tir'Angreal to defend yourself against his protectors, the Trollocs. Research what you carry by selecting an artifact and pressing the F2 key. Gather any tir'Angreal you can find among the remains of the Tinker's wagons. Some caravans are suspected to carry such ancient artifacts. So Tinkers, we'll see, are basically, they're like Roma people. Basically, this entire game, or the entire world, is kind of like a XP for Europe. In fact, it is Europe. I don't know. If you ever plan to read the books, this might not be the best stream to watch because I will be going into the lore of the books quite a lot. The thing is, eventually you find out, if you care about the books, you should probably stop watching now. Anyways, we find out eventually, well actually it's implied but never explicitly stated, this world is post-apocalyptic. It's about 5,000 or 6,000 years after the end of our society. So basically, man discovers how to tap into magic, and that changes us to a magic-based society, and then that society comes crashing down and creates this kind of medieval high fantasy society that we live in now, that they live in the books. Oh geez, that wasn't supposed to happen. I'm gonna have to resize, hold on. Also, the music in this game is amazing. Just listening to this soundtrack is a joy. I used to listen to it to fall asleep every night. Why is it so quiet now? Because there was no music. In fact, let me turn the music up. Alright, I'm going to be saving my way through this game because I don't think I've ever actually played this game naturally. Like, I don't think I've played this game without cheating. So I'm probably going to end up save scumming quite a bit. Get ready. Alright, see you there, Kacchan. Get Maisie that food. I've already fed my cats, so they're taken care of. Oh, she is. Oh, I'm looking at her upside down. Still, doesn't look very good for her. Don't worry, she'll pull through. She's not too bad off. I miss Kacchan too. Alright, killed him without taking any damage. It's hard to do. He's okay, don't worry. He's okay. Ribs exposed is normal. It's usual. Don't worry about it.
Blood and ashes. Aes Sedai, leave me alone.
Blood and ashes is basically like saying shit in this world. Damn it, he got me. Damn it! Oh man, please, die, 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 die. Holy shit. Okay, that wasn't good. We can heal by using these roots, but they only heal about 17% of our life. And then I can also heal using the cup, but I think it's only like 10% per charge. Wouldn't be a rinse stream if you didn't cheat. Exactly. Also, I'm playing again. Oh, hey. There we go. I got you going. Make sure you're muted. Okay, good. Again, like I said, I'm gonna just love this music. In fact, let's turn down the actual game audio. This is a music-based stream now. By the way, there's one reason I wanted to play this game before October, and it's because I've imported all of this music into my installation of Oblivion, and I wanted to make sure I played this game first before we heard it there. So, Dart, Air and Fire. The Dart Terangrial focuses the one power into a weak burst of energy. Although a single charge may not necessarily inflict much damage, the artifact can spray multiple darts at a time at a victim in a very short time. Nice. His sudden roar made Egwene jump. Clapping a hand at his left buttocks, he hobbled in a pained circle. Now that has nothing to do with Dart. In the actual book, Egwene had just used the power to pinch Rand's butt. Or maybe Matt's. It might have been Matt's butt. Anyways, it's pronounced... I think it's pronounced Egwene. I always did Egwene. Shut up, Egwene. Everybody hates Egwene. Hello, friend. Ah! Alright, so this is where the game crashed last time. Like, I tried to play the main scenario and it crashed right here. Alright. Use about half of them. Not bad. So like I said, the Tinkers are basically XPs for Roma peoples. Have to be careful of this fire. I think I can jump over it. Nope. Personal shield. Made of air. Personal shield surrounds you with a weave that blunts all damage-dealing attacks, internal or external. It is a permanent effect, though it can be worn away by said attacks. Subsequent activation replenishes the shield's strength. Rand sees Saladin and channeled as his bolt flew towards him. It struck air, a silvery blue mass hanging above the street, with a clang of metal against metal. Alright, so I'll put that shield up. It will absorb damage as it comes in. There's a fireball up there, but I can't quite reach it from here. We've got more healing, so I should probably use... Oh! Actually, I don't know if that... Oh, there's somebody I want to kill. Oh shit! Alright, cool. Alright, gotta find a way to get that fireball. Looks like I can crouch in here. I found a bag. I'm not sure what that did. Oh, I just dropped something. Oh, I can drop what I'm holding. Uh-oh. What did I do? Oh, that's right. These are all the things I had. I had no idea I could drop ter'angreal. Huh. Weird. Now how do I crouch? Crouch, 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 crouch. Drop item is control, which I just found. There's no crouch. Okay. Yay, amazing thing now. Can you combine spells or level them up? No. I'm trapped. I am trapped. Alright, we're reloading. Let's put a full save here, actually. How do I save? Oh, I might only be able to save between levels. I can... Oh, there. Duh. Okay. Kacchan's back. Exactly. Yeah, I'll activate the shield and then I'll use the darts. I want to get to that fireball, but I need to figure out how. That one went worse than the last one, but it's okay. Alright, I need to figure out... I think this is for healing items. Home. Let's see. Okay, so it's always 4. I don't know what the maximum you can use, or maximum you can hold is. I need to figure out how to get in here. There's gotta be a crouch button. Alright, it's not C. So there's controls that they aren't actually telling me about. What would I just pressed Z and X and they did things. So there's controls they're not talking to me about. Next hand is right bracket. Previous hand is left bracket. What does that mean? Oh, okay. Ah. Whatever Z and X are doing, it just always selects heal. Oh. No, I don't know what they're doing. Okay, give me crouch, please. What's crouch? Tab is console. There's gotta be a crouch. Hold on, let me look it up. Everyone loves Kacchan. He's so amazing. I can't believe he doesn't think of himself as amazing, because he really is. How do I crouch? Maybe I should look at the manual. Page 1 of 56. Holy crap. Is this even the PC version? Okay. It doesn't say anything about crouch. I thought there was. Hold on. Advanced movement. Character taunts. Oh, I can do taunts. GHJK, I'll try those. Summon and banish console. Tab, one line console command. Okay. Spacebar jump. There's no crouch, is there? Alright, I have to figure out how to do this. Oh, I can use the mouse wheel. That's convenient. Alright, then it tells me about each of the ter'angreal. Tells me about each of the multiplayer items. How to set up your system for multiplayer. It was very important to know in the late 90s. It was difficult to do. It was very difficult to do. Alright, so there's no crouch. At least not that I can tell. Yes, okay, I can use the mouse wheel. That's good. I think I'm trying to get in here. Maybe I have to jump from over there. That might be it. Let's try that. Okay. Idiot. Alright, got some dart reinforcements. Hello, ma'am. She's okay. Just don't worry about her. She'll be fine. Being pinned to the wall with arrows is normal. Alright, looks like 100 is the max I can carry for darts. In fact, I might actually want to... Nah, I don't think I'll be coming back to get stuff. Oh, yeah, I do want to jump from here. Doesn't hurt. Yay, better weapon, fireball. I'll use those on more serious enemies. And another personal shield. Actually, oh yeah, I did go in there. That's fine. What was the multiplayer like? It was pretty fun. Like I said, the main multiplayer was a capture the flag based system where you set up your citadel with like obstacles for your enemies. And I mean, it was really fun trying to figure out ways to prevent people from getting your crap. Everybody started with one seal. It was up to 4 players simultaneously. Okay. God, that was hard. Don't worry about that, just cooking up some leg. He's fine. You can lose your leg and still be fine. He's still alive, he's fine. Don't worry, he's just sleeping. Taking a nap. Hello! Oh, jeez. Okay, this is called Shadar Logoth. We'll talk more about that when we get in the city. But basically, it's Evil Dead civilization. And not like Evil Dead the movie. It's evil, and it's dead. Oh, damn it. But it was really fun. I don't think I ever won anything. But it was 4 players. And if your seal is captured, you're not knocked out. So you can still recover if your seal is stolen. More fireballs. I should probably switch over to those. Unfortunately, as you've noticed, the Trollocs are good at dodging. Dead is the best kind of evil. I love the aesthetics of this first level too. It's like, because I love storms, and just this terrain is like, oh, this is really nice. If these things weren't trying to kill me, I'd be very happy. Alright, so they're disappearing into the city, although he left some Trollocs behind to take care of me. Isn't that nice of him? Alright, I'm probably gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of darts. Here we go. Damn it! I should aim at their feet. Problem with Fireball is that it hurts me too. Oh shit, didn't kill him. Damn it! Damn it! Would you please just fucking die? Alright, cool. Alright, I don't think there's... I'm pretty sure there's nothing hidden around the edges here. But I'll check. I should be able to see Tyr Angriel through objects, but maybe that was only in the tutorial. Oh, nice! Get some healing root. These first 4 levels we have to complete in sequence. I don't remember if you get to keep Tyr Angriel between levels, though. I think the answer is yes, but also I didn't really save that many. Okay, because of this, yeah, this is definitely going to let me save Tyr Angriel between levels. Okay, that's good. Well, I'm starting with 14 fireballs, a personal shield, and 6 heals. Hopefully that's going to be enough. On to level 2. You're going to hear a cinematic, and then I'm going to have to play it for you guys. But I'm going to skip it.
Ducking into the alcove managed to save my life, but the assassin has slipped through my grasp. This tunnel might lead into the city, but Shadar Logoth is huge. finding him won't be easy. I'm not at all eager to enter the city anyway. Shadar Logoth fell into ruin thousands of years ago in the battle against the Dark One, but it became something sinister, an evil apart from the shadow.
Evil
The assassin
apart.
won't find any friends here, but the horrors inside await me as well.
Alright, let's play that cinematic.
Move, you witless brutes! She'll be here any moment! Aes Sedai, witch! Burn you and your kind! Let me alone!
And that brings us up to now. Oh, sorry, a little bit left. Alright, fun. Let's remove that one. Okay. I just have to keep track of what I'm doing. Alright, track the assassin through the city however you can. Shadar Logoth is ancient. The city may hold artifacts that can help keep you alive. Let's hope so. Oh, I have to resize, that's right. I don't know why it tries to go into an 800 by 600 window until I resize it. But, okay. Oh, I dropped something. I dropped my fireballs, okay. Alright, I need a light orb for you guys so you can see. Save. Yeah, they're much shorter each time. The first one's the longest. I see a seam in the world. Always good to see seamen. Alright, so Shadar Logoth is a little bit... Thank you. Oh, it's nice. Rump. Alright, we hear the Trollocs dying. Oh, there's some fireballs for me. Shadar Logoth is a bit of an interesting place. Like she said... Oh, I have to jump from there. Like she said, there's an ancient evil here that is not subservient to the Dark One. It's a lot more interesting in the books, but basically the evil is called Mashadar, and we'll see him in a second. It's Castella time first, though. Hello, Castella. She wants them scratches. She wants them scratches. Oh, she wants more scratches. Hello again, Castella. Get your ass over here, bitch. There you go. I might have to declare a catastrophe today. I think, in fact, let's just groove on the music for a while. Catastrophe time! Woo! So I'll pet Castella, and we'll enjoy the evil apart music. Well, I pet this stupid cat, and then I'm gonna have to wash my hands after because, well, she's greasy. She's so greasy! She's actually been nicer to me recently. I think what I needed to do, I needed to take an interest in her interests. I think I've really started bridging a gap with her in the past, day. Her interest is climbing. She likes to climb things. So what I've been doing is I've been lifting her up to places she can't reach and letting her go there. Unfortunately, the places I can reach are not much more than the places she can reach. So, I'm helping, but I can't get her up in I can only, lift her up on top of cabinets. That's about all I can do. I can't get her, onto the second level of any cabinet. So, she should have luck there unless Val wants to help. But she's actually, warmed up to me quite a bit because of it. Now she's like, oh, you're actually useful. So I think I'm actually turning a corner with getting Castella to be sympathetic to me. And not so, I don't know, you'd use what the word would be. Like, she's not exploiting me because she's a cat. But the word I would normally use is exploitative. Yeah, I think actually taking an interest in her interests is getting through to her. She likes me a lot better today than she did yesterday. So basically I've just been carrying her around the apartment, putting her up in places and letting her look around. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, she wants belly rubs. She and Olive are the only two cats I've ever seen that have belly rubs. In fact, I should probably put cat pictures up for you guys. I'll figure it out later. Here's one thing that's changed. She's not holding on to the edge of the desk while I pet her. Usually she has a death grip on the edge of the desk, like I'm gonna rip her away and she's scared of me. I really think I'm getting to the point where Casella likes me. Alright, I gotta go wash my hands because they're covered in cat fur and grease, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Did y'all miss me? Besties. Olive is still a lot deeper into me than Casella, but things are getting better. No, not starting soon. Alright, have I saved recently? I have now. In fact, I should probably do a full save here. Alright, so we'll meet Mashadar here in a second. Oh, I got turned around. I always miss you. Aw, that's so sweet, Chuck. Alright. Trying to find any Tir Angreal because I'm gonna need them. Hello again, Casella. I'm afraid I'm not gonna pet you right now, baby. Okay, she's just moving through. Oh. Well, he looks friendly. Off he goes. So those things did not exist in the books. Basically, they needed... So there are 4 factions in this game. There's the Aes Sedai, which Elena is the head of. There's the Forsaken, which we'll meet later. There's the White Cloaks, we'll meet them later again. And then there's Shadar Logoth. They needed some sort of sentry mob for Shadar Logoth, so they just created those guys out of whole cloth. Those little alien things that aren't gonna see running around. Something left to watch me leave. Seeker. Seeker launches an explosive projectile at a target, gathering speed as it hunts the target down. Unless countered, Seeker explodes upon impact. It's like looking at all the thunderstorms in the world compressed to the size of a Trollocs head. He could feel Trollocs and Murdral dying, feel the lightning strike and kill. He could kill them everywhere in the world. The lightnings faded and died with the last shadow spawn. The spinning mass imploded with a loud clap of inrushing air. It's actually a pretty cool scene. That's from the 3rd book. A lot of the time Rand is casting spells that he has no idea what they are. Unfortunately, that spell also reminds him of his previous life, I'm wondering how much I should actually spoil the books. Alright, so we saw a Mashadar Legion. He ran over that way. It looks like it can only hold 10 heals, so I probably should have used some. In fact, why don't I just do that? Oh, wait, maybe that's not true. You know what? Let's just use a heal anyway. Yes, I can only hold 10 heals. Okay. Uh-oh, here comes Mashadar. Oh, I see the Legion over there. You can see his eyes glowing. Oh, he dodged. He's just dodging. There we go. He dodging. Oh, shit. Alright, I should not have picked up that heal. I need a light orb. I think this is a dead end. Yes, it is. Okay. Stop it, Mashadar. I know you're coming. You can stop doing that. Just trying to freak me out. Something's breaking apart here. Shit! Well, I can use some of those heals. Bitch. I think that's a Trolloc over there. Oh, they're fighting. Luckily the other factions fight each other. Should have saved those heals, but it's fine, it's fine. I'll be fine. Oh, hello, Legion. Actually, I think Legion is a different enemy. These guys, I think they're called crawlers or something. Alright, I think I can reach that, so let's try. I still haven't seen Mashadar. I'll let you know when he's here. Okay, this looks inordinately dangerous. Oh, I see. I can get that dart on the way down. Okay, well, what's my option over here? So these themes I keep seeing in the world, they weren't there when I played this. I was thinking that I should set up a VM so I could play this on like Windows 98, but I think this is working just fine. Oops, I should have healed more. Oh, I don't need more healing. Uh-oh, Mashadar? Where are you? Nope, okay. Getting sleepy, but I don't want to miss this. Well, you can always watch it later. I do like having you here, though. So thanks for watching. Alright, let's try to get those darts on the way down. I think it's going to hurt me, though. Is there anything else I can get here? I could go over there, but I don't think I want to. I think I want the darts. Oh, it doesn't hurt. Maybe there's not fall damage in this game. Actually, I'm not sure where this is coming out. This fireball respawns, which means I'm gonna use fireball for a while. Oh, Mashadar? I know I've said that like 50 times, but he's coming. I know he's coming. Oh, hello, friend. Stop dodging! Hello, Casella. Are you trying to get me to play fetch? No, she's not. She just wants attention. Nope, I want to hang. Deal with it. I will. Hello, Castella. How are you doing? I actually want to reload because I think I skipped some here. Alright, actually let's go back. Don't push over my monitor, baby. Okay, where did this come out? I think I actually might have had to go this way. Oh yes, I did. Okay, so I didn't miss anything. Can I break this? Nope. Okay. She's gonna roll on my keyboard again. Hello, Costella. I'm afraid I'm not gonna pet you for a long time like I did last time. I've really given her the idea that she can just come and get attention whenever she wants. But I am just gonna let her sit there while I play. If she would fucking just lay in my lap, there'd be no problem. Oh, her tail's hitting the microphone. Alright, so there's a thing over here. Oh shit, I just got caught in my own explosion. Oops, shit! That's fine, it's fine, it's fine. For some reason I thought this was like Half-Life where I had to click to select after. Oh, there's Mashadar. Hello, Mashadar. So, Mashadar, as you might notice, is incorporeal. Touching him hurts you. It hurts a lot. Okay. He's made of fog, and I'm dead. Alright, I didn't want to go that way anyway. I want to go the other way. See what happens. Probably stop playing for now. Okay. Have a good rest, Chuck. Just sit back and enjoy. She's like, well, if you just stop playing video games, there'd be no problems. Wait, me? I didn't say that. Keep playing video games. I'm never going to tell anyone to stop. Ah, stop. That stop was not for video games. That was stop for putting the tail between my legs, Costella. I can't get her to stop. She likes lodging it in, like, crevices. And my legs, of course, have a crevice. Alright, so I think this is... yeah, okay. I'm trying to figure out if I can actually get that. Costella would say that to you. Oh, I see. What are you doing down there? Costella? What's going on down there? I can't see if she's under my chair. No, she's not under my chair. I just don't want to, like, roll over her paw and break all the bones. What are you doing down there, Costella? Alright, that's okay. I don't like her crawling around under my desk. I know she's just gonna try to press the power button. Okay. I think if you make a concerted effort, this game can be finished in an hour. I don't want to do that. So, you can attack Mashadar to make him go back into his holes, but you cannot kill him. Basically, Mashadar is the city itself. It's the evil that killed the city made manifest. Personal shield. I should probably put one of those up. Shit. Oh my god. So shit can go bad in this game very quickly. And that's why I'm going to be save scumming. It'd be fine if Fireball didn't freaking hurt you as well. How do I still not have a light orb? I would figure that'd be the first thing they'd give me. Alright, here's a shifting ter'angreal. Oh, actually, are there new ones that I haven't looked at yet? No, I've done Seeker. Okay, I don't think there's anything new I haven't looked at yet. Okay. Shift. So it looks like I'm supposed to go through there. But I think this gets me to an earlier place, doesn't it? Shift failed. Okay, there we go. Unfortunately, even though it sounds like you can make like really cool puzzles using shift, they don't really bother. I think I can break this down. Yes. Okay. Saw that coming a mile away. Oh, there's Mashadar again. Out of the way, Mashadar. He doesn't really pose much of a problem unless he shows up in a battle with other enemies. Castella, please, what are you doing down there? Where are you? Okay, she's all the way over there. Ah! Mashadar's still coming. What's up, Castella? Why are you screaming? Let me take a look real quick. I want to make sure she didn't accidentally get caught in something. Castella, where are you? I think she'd be screaming a lot more urgently if she were caught somewhere. Oh, there she is. Okay, I can see her. I have my flashlight on my phone, and I like shined it across the room. All I saw were eyes looking back at me. Okay, nothing here. I think I came down that way. Actually, I'm not sure. I came through there. Alright, so this way is not the way forward. Or it shouldn't be. Because the guy disappeared down... Oh, this is... We've been here before, right? Oh no, this is above where we just were. I fell. Don't know why they have a statue of Lenin here. Okay, let's do some heals. Alright, cool. 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I missed. Apparently there's no fall damage though, so that's good. Here comes Mashadar. I also see a personal shield up there I want to grab. Gaming in the dark, true gamer gremlin. Of course. How else do you do it? Okay, there's a personal shield over there, but I don't know how to reach it. Hello, Castella! You want me to play fetch? Oh, she want to play fetch. These cats just love bothering me while I'm streaming. I can't blame them though, they're too cute. Alright, got a personal shield here. The guy disappeared up here, but I feel like this is going to be a trap. Hello, Castella! Yes, we're playing fetch. There you go. She just drops a toy by my feet and then starts yelling. That's fetch for her. Oh! Watch out for them eyes. Trying to trick me. Oops, that's not it. Save. Hello, Castella! Oh, there it is. Ha! Dumbass. She didn't even watch me throw it. Gaming in the dark and one-handed. I mean, I have to like stretch down and pick up the toy every time she drops it, which is why I have to pause. My arms are not long enough to reach the ground. Not even close. My feet don't even reach the ground. Alright, I've been there. It looks like there's going to be a bunch of secrets, so I'm going to check all this out. Oh my god, these world seams are getting crazy. Oh, damn. I keep thinking tab is going to be something. Oh, I don't want to be on that. That's dangerous. I'm used to playing games where tab is kind of a soft pause menu. It brings up like the current score. For some reason, I'm defaulting into Team Fortress mode. It's been oh, those are eyes. Stop moving! Jesus. Home. Get some darts back. There's some seekers over here. I don't see any eyes. If you're wondering why I'm saving up, well, you'll find out soon. Lost the other hand in Nam. There's healing to replace what I lost. Shit! They're very nimble. Oh, they brought me to him. Damn it. Alright. Save. Alright, there's a heal. Yeah, this game kind of made the enemies a little too nimble. Hello, Mashadar. As long as I have personal shield up, he doesn't pose much problem. Oh, there's some secrets. I don't think Mashadar is still behind me. Wah! Oh, I should have used those heals, actually, before I jumped for that. Yeah, I'll use another one. Whee! Alright, I've already been here, right? Yeah, this guy's dead. I've already been here. I don't remember which way is forward, actually. This feels like it's back. Yeah, this is backwards. You gotta develop that cracked Fortnite zoomer aim. It's actually kind of crazy how nimble they made the enemies in this game. They really wanted to make it a hard target to hit. Hello, Mashadar. You'll get sick of me saying Mashadar, but we're gonna move beyond the city after the first 4 levels, so it'll eventually end. This is like movement 1 in the game. Did I have this on? Yes, it is on random. Oops. Okay, good. Save. Hey, girl. Hey there. Oh, this is definitely a trap. Okay, okay, look around, look around. I think that's the end of the level right in front of me. Yes, it is. Okay. Alright, here we go. Level 3. BEP. Before we actually get into the level 3, I'm going to play the cinematic. This time I'm going to do it in the right order. Alright, let's play this. First of all, let's turn on the music. That's my new name. Teddy Tenderass and BDD are dead. How do you spell that name? Wait, what name? I'm very confused about what you just said. Alright, here we go.
This city is a cursed maze. Blood and ashes, where is the exit?
Stop, murderer!
This city is a cursed maze. Blood and ashes, where is the exit?
Stop, murderer!
Witch, this is your fault. This city will kill both of us, and it's on your head. Why didn't you just let me go? God!
Sorry about starting it over like that. What happened there, it cuts out the first few seconds of audio. I don't know why. The guy keeps saying hey to. I said hey girl. You said hey girl, I said hey girl. Who am I saying? I don't know what's going on anymore. Chuck, you've fully confused me. Hello, Thy Green Knight. Thanks for joining. It was good to see you. Chuck is confusing me. Please tell him to stop. He succeeded at the quick time event. No, I think he failed because that thing bashed straight into his head and he fell. Alright, here we go. You'll hear it start again.
It's a cursed maze. Blood and ashes.
You guys can't see this, right?
Stop, murderer!
It's just a black screen for you guys, right? I can't see you guys talking back right now.
Of the web. The streets of the city are deadly. The bowels are only worse. I can't imagine what they hide. And I hope I don't find out.
Alright, the longer the assassin evades you, the greater the chance he will die before you regain the ter'angreal he carries. Find him quickly. Get the armament's ter'angreal back. Oh, you saw the first one. Yeah, you couldn't see the other one. There's an... Oh, Mashadar. Oh. It's spelled like this. It means, like, shadow creature. I think it's just shadow creature. I see. It's okay, Chuck. It's okay. Have a good rest of the stream. Okay, Kachan. See you later. Alright, here we go. Level 3. Ah, it did it to me again. Alright, let's do a full save, actually. Alright. Unfortunately, you can't drown while underwater. Oh, what's hurting me? Oh, Mashadar is here. Ah! Let's get his shield up. Haha, scared him off. Bitch. He'll come back. But for now, he's scared away. Here he comes. I'm actually a little concerned because one of the cats is over there. You might be able to hear the sound they're making. They're tearing apart some paper that was wrapped. Oh, personal illusion. Hold on. They're tearing apart some paper that was in an Amazon box we got. Alright, personal illusion, errand spirit. Personal illusion weaves an image before you, an ethereal copy of you, and leaves it there to fool others, especially very magic-sensitive enemies such as Mashadar or Makinshin. Although not solid, this image can be targeted by other weaves. It dissipates after some time. An image began to coalesce. He fought to picture himself in his own mind, struggled to make the image of what he saw in the mirror every day shaving, what he saw in the stand mirror dressing. This is actually not very useful, except in multiplayer. In multiplayer, there's a chance it'll fool someone else. Not a good one, but enemies in the game are not fooled by it. So, kind of useless in the first single-player game. And only useful if you're playing against idiots, unfortunately. Alright, I think there's only one way I haven't gone yet. Another personal shield. I am getting quite a collection here, so that's good. Of course, there is something coming, so there's that as well. How do we get out of here? I don't see any way out. Oh. You can drown, so I should be careful underwater. Oh shit! Man, he followed me. I didn't think he would. Ah, there's another one. And here's a crawler. Alright, things are getting a little more dangerous. This game does indeed get very hard. I wish they'd give me a light source. Alright, there we go. Get some more fireball. I'm amazed they haven't given me a light orb spell yet. I'm not sure what I just pressed. Okay, it did nothing. Oop, that one's new. there's also... Oh, he disappeared. I definitely saw a crawler over there. But, like, his eyes disappeared, so that's weird. Alright, this one's new. Decay. Made of water and spirit. For a short while, decay slowly drains away both the target's health and the charges of all held artifacts. Ouch! Oh, their charges, not mine. They would not die right away. They might not even live to make it beyond the city walls. Love enough for the dead to be far off. Not here to frighten the next Murdral that came. Can you cast the spell of... No, you cannot cast Fireball in water. If it touches water, it fizzles instantly. Oh. Oh, it's just a seam in the world. I think I only had one chance to get all of these. Wait, no. Maybe not. Oh, hello, crawler. Also, a little bonus, all of the rubble here has physics attached to it. So you can actually move things around. It's probably one of the earliest games I played that had that. Can I actually get up there? Nope, I've only got one chance. Okay, reload. Alright, so I've only got one chance to get all of these items. I have to get them all. I have to get them all. Gotta catch them all. Tirangriel? Shit. I fell. Alright. Save. Oh, no, that's not a save. Save. Ah! Reload. Please make this easier. Ah! Ah! I'll get to you later, Mashadar. Save. And I should... Actually, I only need to use one heal. Alright. I'm doing pretty good. If you're not on the same plane as an enemy, they actually don't have AI. So that's a good way to actually game the system. He just stares at you while you kill him. If he doesn't have any way to path to you. Oh, I guess I had more shots at these things. Whoops. Oh, is this just a side area? What is this? Oh, okay. What's my favorite spell? In this game, probably... I mean, Dart's the most useful. Honestly, I can't remember them all. Okay, so that's... half open. Was there a reason to keep it fully open? Can I close it again? No, I can't. Let's see what I can do here before I actually move those. Oh, there's more over here. But when I do one, I'm not going to be able to reach the others. Okay, floodgates half open. Floodgates fully open. I think it just doubles up on the levers. Oh, wait, no. Oh-ho! Smart. I'm smart. Nice. Ah! This actually is kind of scary. In the series itself, I would say my favorite weave is... It's hard to go wrong with Balefire. We'll see Balefire later. Oh, okay, so it only lasts for a short time. Can I get through here? Nope, I fucked myself. Okay, so they go back eventually. Now I know. Can I just hold... yes, I can just hold jump to stay at the top. Okay. Balefire is a spell that actually removes living creatures before it hits them. So it doesn't just kill you, it erases your existence for several seconds to hours. Shit, I think I fucked up. It erases your existence for several seconds to hours. A very strong caster can actually erase days or years of a person's life. All those things are remembered, but they never actually happened. Alright, I think I can get through it at this point. Oh, shit! Jesus. That was graphic. It was so graphic. Alright, so don't try to get through. Unless all four are open. I would say for utilitarian purposes though, traveling. Traveling is awesome. It's not in this game, but it's basically opening portals that get you wherever you want to go in the world. Obviously, lots of utility. After a while, so the first... fucking bullshit. For the first 4 or 5 books in this series, no one knows how to travel. So a lot of it is either just walking from place to place or figuring out quick ways to get from place to place. And to his credit, Robert Jordan does think of quite a few. We do see one in this game that's pretty interesting. But until somebody learns traveling in the books, it's a lot of walking. If casting a spell erases a person's existence, then wouldn't that mean the person wouldn't be there to have the spell cast on them? It's an interesting snare. The thing is, the magic itself is forbidden. Oh shit! Because using it, destabilizes the world, the entire universe. Like, apparently at some point during the War of the Shadow, which is when the Magic Society came crashing down, so many people were using Balefire that both sides just randomly decided that, hey, we can't do this anymore. If we do this, the entire universe is going to unravel. So it's so feared that even the forces of evil agreed, hey, we can't use this. Oh, Mashadar. He's trying to rat me. He's trying to rat me. If you're wearing headphones, you can probably hear him whispering in your ear. That doesn't go away. He's basically whispering like, Aes Sedai, come to me, stuff like that. This is the way I came in. There's either a secret under the water. Okay, it's probably a secret. Was there a guy swimming? No, there wasn't. Alright, let's see what this is. Oh, it's a heel. And please don't start drowning. Okay, get to the surface, get to the surface, get to the surface. Ah, there we go. Water shield, which is actually going to let me swim underwater without drowning. But I don't think there's any purpose to it. How's my personal shield still doing? It's holding up, okay. I think the water shield was in order for me to get the heal without drowning. But as you can see, it wasn't that hard. Oh shit. Found the assassin. Alright, so I guess this is what the water shield is for. Seems like we're going to be going underwater for quite a while. Oh, we have to read that. Water shield forms a protective barrier that prevents all water-based weaves or environmental hazards from affecting you. The water... fucking... hold on. The water roiled, throwing him about violently. No breath left. He tried to think of air, or the water being air. Suddenly, it was. If I took a piss and someone zapped my piss with that spell, would it go back into my body? The piss would not be where you pissed it, so it would just be gone. So, spoilers for one of the books. I guess if you plan on reading the books and you're listening in, close your ears for about 20 seconds. Or skip ahead. In one of the books, in fact, okay, okay, good. In one of the books, most of Rand's friends die, and the way he brings them back is that he kills the person who killed them with balefire, and then it goes back to before they were killed. So, it's kind of a get-out-of-jail-free card. Beyond that, it's only used for dramatic effect. I got it, okay. I think there's going to be current here swallowing me in. Oh, I should have waited to... Actually, let's reload. I should have waited to use the water shield! Alright. Safe. I should have waited to use the water shield until I was actually drowning. Oh, Uh-oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck on nothing. If someone gave birth an hour ago, then got nuked from existence, what would happen to the baby? It would disappear. Because also, the baby was hit by it too. It works by unwinding what it touched from the fabric of time. So it is an interesting thing to think about, yes. Actually, now that I think about it, the nearly born fetus would probably just appear and fall to the ground. Ugh! Yeah, it's used as more of a plot device than it is actually explored in the series. But now that I think about it, yeah, the mother would have disappeared from existence, and the fetus, well, I guess... At that point, it's probably fully... Oh, I see. I have to use the water shield here to actually fight the current. The baby itself would just appear and fall to the ground. I mean, it might be okay, depending on how far it has to fall. But also, it would appear, however far back the mother was, removed. That's weird to think about. Ugh. Shield. Alright, so I pick up more shields to avoid drowning. I have to keep an eye on the shield this duration. Alright, it's almost done. Still fading. Go. But it only works... Ah, shit. I'm gonna go... Oh, I did it again! I need to save. I need to remember to save before I do that. Alright, so at the split, go left first. Got it. Alright, here we go. So 3, save, and when I get to the current, cast it right here. Alright, so just gotta keep this shield up by grabbing shields as I go. Get in there! Alright. Go. I'm trying to use these shields as long as I can. Oh shit. If I pick it up, will it actually come back? Or is it going to stay on personal shield? Okay, good. Go. So you think there'd be a lot of puzzles that they can make using these spells, and you'd be right. But unfortunately, they don't really focus on that in this game. I would actually like to see a sequel, because there's a lot of interesting things they could do with these spells, but kind of goes unused in this game. But still pretty cool. Where's the surface? Oh, there. There we go. Jeez. Alright, is there anything down here? Just gonna take a quick look. Nope, nothing down here.
I know you're down here.
Well, he's scared now.
You want those trinkets I stole from the tower, right? Well, I hid them. I hid them somewhere in the city. You'll never find them without me. You need me, Eisenhar.
I mean, I wasn't gonna kill you in the first place.
Worse than anything up above. And he knows I'm here. I can hear it coming from me.
I can hear him coming for me, too.
I chose to hurt. Bring forth the eye of the side. Save me. Please.
I mean, I wasn't gonna kill you in the first place. Okay, I'll save you, jeez. Alright, so let's see what that new one was. Swap places. Oh shit, what's going on? I think I'm being attacked. Anyways, swap places. This triangular switches your position with that of your target. Swap places tricks any waves that currently track you into new tracking your target, and vice versa. The sense of shifting, of her skin trying to crawl, did not go away. That does not describe this at all, but fine, whatever. Alright, I think something's coming for me. Not sure what this does. Whatever it is, it's already flipped. That looks breakable, but I'll check that out later. Yes, Mashadar, I hear you. Oh, okay, so that's the guy I gotta swap places with. Got it. And there's nothing here. Okay. Swap places. Trade places. I'm gonna have to hit him. Hopefully he comes back. Okay, he's coming back. Hello, friend. Enjoy being trapped forever. I'm not sure where stage 4 begins, but it's close. Oh, hello, Mashadar. Oh, this is definitely breakable. Hold on. Shit. My personal shield is going away. Okay, he's oh, fuck. Oh my god, he's retreating. Well, I used that to get some healing. Reloading. Things went south quickly. Shit! There was no... fuck. There was no reason for me to... Oh my god! This is going south quickly. Where's the place I got in here from? What the hell? I'm gonna have to reload because I don't actually know how I got here. I broke down the wall. Oh, here it is. There it is. Oh, this feels like where the next level starts. Ow! Bitch! No! Alright, put my shield back up. Fuck! Stop. Okay, I'm gonna reload. Fucking Mashadar! Fucking back off for a second. Good lord. Give me someone... Wait, where the fuck am I? Where am I? This isn't where I saved. Did I think I accidentally hit save. I hit save before I loaded. Motherfucker. Okay, well I guess I'm gonna have to live with consequences. Kitty rage is brewing. Of course it is. Alright, save here. I accidentally hit. The problem with the save system is that save and load are right next to each other. So sometimes you hit save accidentally, and I certainly did. Alright, so I don't think there's anything else down here. Nope, I'm good. Let's move along. Alright, I didn't take too many hits on my ter'angreal stores, so it's not too bad. I should probably just say spells. I didn't take too many didn't use too many spells. Okay, that's definitely where the next level starts. You got the I don't know what I even said. Oops. Check that out in a second. I think there was another one here somewhere. Oh, there's more down there. Alright, what was that one? Looks like it's under number 4. You got the Fork ter'angreal. For a short time, Fork erects his shield, although artifact weaves that penetrate this shield still affect you. A duplicate attack is launched back at the originator. Balling her fists tightly, Egwene hit the woman as hard as she could, right in her eye, and staggered and fell to her knees herself, head ringing. It felt as if a large man had struck her in the face. I mean, that can be fun. If you do it right. Wait, that was water. It didn't look like water. Alright, I'm not sure what hit me. I think it was a static trap. I think there's a spike here somewhere. Anyway. Definitely going to be some enemies down this way. Hello, Mashadar. This is a spirit shield, which I think fully blocks Mashadar. Gonna be necessary in the next fight. Oh, I haven't read it yet. Spirit shield forms a protective barrier that prevents all spirit-based weaves or environmental hazards from affecting you. With all her strength, Nynaeve wove a shield of spirit and hurled it between the other woman inside R. Tried to hurl it between. It was like chopping at a tree with a paper hatchet. So, I've always pronounced her name Nynaeve, but apparently it's supposed to be like Nynaeve. It looks like Nynaeve to me. Wait, no, other way around. I've always pronounced it Nynaeve. I think it's actually supposed to be Nynaeve. It's like, that's weird. Names of characters, especially female characters in the books, not that great. For some reason, he chose to make all of them have unpronounceable names. Alright. Which I shouldn't say, because later in the series, he actually has a character named Sarene. It's the only time I've ever seen my name in a book series. And I started reading, like, I think she first appears in book 8. I started reading at book 6. So I was like, holy crap! When I saw my name in there, I was like, what? Yep, there is a character in the book. Not named after me, but sharing my name. First time ever I've seen it. It's crazy. I was about to make that joke that I have a terrible name. Yes, I do. Shit! How'd you get over here? How'd you get over... Was he moving during the pause? Alright, you might notice that there's something coming. Alright, so every faction has 3 levels of minions. This one has, as its highest commander, a Legion. These are called Legion. Oh god, he can hurt me from all the way over there. And this is why I've been saving all of my shit. Shit, 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 shit. I need to heal. I need to heal, I need to heal. There's a heal. But I don't think I'm gonna make it. Ah, you got me. Right here. Ah, fuck you, Mashadar! I gotta wait till he's corporeal. Shit, shit, shit! This is hard. It is very hard. Alright, cast shield. The spirit shield is gonna save me from the ghost-based attacks that he's sending my way, but not the physical attacks. Damn it, I didn't pick up the heal. I think he's dying. He's not dying. Shit! Heal, 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 heal. More spirit shield. Okay, he's down. Oh, but I'm still in trouble. Fucking bullshit! All I had to do was wait until he died. All I had to do was wait until he died. Alright, I need more spirit shields. Alright, let's stand and deliver. Alright, grab the things. Shit. Alright, let's do this again. Okay, he's going down. I just have to survive for a few more seconds.
Now I have you.
Oh, right. This isn't over. Alright. I think we should probably switch to Seegers. Where is he? There he is. Oh! Okay. Okay, maybe I shouldn't use Seekers. He appears to be using Fireball. Oh! Alright. I'll play that in just a second.
Charge has given command to me. If we can survive until dawn, the city's forces will retreat and we'll be able to focus our efforts on digging through the rubble wall. But what of those who were separated? Should I try to rescue them? Or are they dead already?
Alright, let's watch the cinematic that just played. Here we go.
Enough! Spare me.
Light, you deserve to die 1,000 times for what you've done.
I was a pawn, a dupe. Ishmael set me up to die.
Ishmael? Not the Forsaken. He's just a children's tale.
One of the 13 chosen by the Dark Lord, probably the most powerful of them all. He's very real. If you'd seen what I've seen. You don't refuse Ishmael when he commands you, my dear.
You're a dark friend. He wouldn't be commanding you if you hadn't already promised your soul to the Dark One. And by the way you ordered those Trollocs around, I'd say you had some status. Trollocs don't obey pawns. They eat them.
Status? Not anymore, I'd wager. Ishmael sent me to the White Tower. I was to walk in, steal a Quendalar seal, and bring it to him. Agents inside were supposed to lead me right to it. Simple. Bloodless. Instead, they led me to your chamber, nowhere near anything that resembled a seal, and forced me to kill a number of sisters in order to escape. Now I've been marked. I won't be able to go anywhere without looking over my shoulder for Aes Sedai. My life is worthless.
If you want pity, look elsewhere. I'm waiting for you to tell me where you've hidden my trinkets. Otherwise, I would have put you down already, like a rabid hound.
You can't lie. All Aes Sedai are bound by the 3 oaths. Tell me that you'll spare my life, and I'll show you where the Tir Angriel are. Otherwise, we'll be sitting here a long time.
Why did you come here to hide? It's about the most terrible place I can imagine.
Out of the pot and into the fire, eh? I didn't choose it. I was heading back to Ishmael's fortress in the Mountains of Mist for lack of anywhere else to go. You caught me outside. I was hoping you'd be too frightened to follow me in. I was wrong. However, you're avoiding the question. Will you spare my life?
If you don't walk out of this city, it will not be of my doing.
I suppose that's as good as I'm going to get. Let's go. Just look! More gold than I've ever seen. More than I could have dreamed of. What can Ishmael offer that compares to this?
Where are my artifacts, hound?
Woof. Is that all you want? Look at this. There is more than enough for both of us.
My Tir Angriel assassin. Now.
Fine. They're buried in that corner.
Thank the light. Keep her. We need your help. We tracked the assassin to this city, but found the entrance blocked by rock. We managed to find another way in further down the wall, but it might as well be miles from here. Shortly after we entered, a swarm of those horrible creatures attacked us. We might have been able to defend ourselves against them, but the mist itself rose up behind us and killed nearly half our number. We scattered. Many of our party were separated. Even now they're somewhere out there. The few here managed to stay together. Our original entrance is blocked, so we decided to make our way here and try to dig our way through the rubble. We've made a lot of progress, but I think the city knows we're here, and it's sending its monsters to destroy us. The light send will have enough time to break through before we are all dead.
Alright, so some of that might need a little explanation. Chuck brings up some excellent points. What the hell just happened? Let me get rid of that one real quick. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, so, Mashadar, like I said, is the embodiment of the evil that killed the city. Actually taking anything out of the city curses you and basically wears away your soul, but also transforms you, and basically all the time, Mashadar is trying to escape Shadar Logoth. So he is constantly trying to get somebody to take something out of the city. So he'll tempt you with like riches and stuff like that. It actually happens in the first book, but I won't tell you who it happens to. It's one of the main plot points of the first book, and also carries through to the rest of them in different ways. Anyways, I've already read this. Stay alive until dawn. When the city's forces will retreat, then you can escape. In the process, you can defend yourself and your troops, attempt to gather more ter'angreal, or search for missing sisters and warders. Alright, so basically I just have to survive till dawn. Oops! First thing though, I need to make that bigger. Let's make a full save, actually. Oh, shit's going down.
You are with me.
Alright, save. Let's look for Aes Sedai. The city is going to start throwing everything it can at me. Oh, here comes Mashadar. Normally Mashadar touching a tendril is a fate worse than death. The game is just like, nah, it's fine. Oh, they brought down a legion. Nice. Thanks, guys. My goal is basically to keep them alive as long as possible, because they're going to keep me alive. I can find additional forces, though, if I search for them. I just have to look. Oops. Ah, damn it, I just wasted a personal shield. Oh, there's a new one I haven't used yet. You got the secret terra... Oh, no. Ah! 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 Alright, so hold on. There were a couple things that I got. Oh, fuck you, dude. What is this? Chain lightning. For as long as you continue to activate Chain Lightning, the ter'angreal weaves an aura of electricity around you. Touching someone else in the state creates a link between you and your target. Touching more targets creates more links. The lightning damages all victims until you run out of charges. You stop the lightning damages all victims until you run out of charges. You stop expending charges, you are damaged, or the target runs far enough away. Any of these will break the circuit. If activated in water, Chain Lightning affects anyone within, including the user. More lightning flashed, raising gouts of shattered paving stones ahead of him, ripping open crystal palace walls to rain ruin before him. Alright, I think... What else? And then I also got 0. Unknown. It's not clear how to use this artifact, nor what it does. Quick research reveals nothing. Such things need study. Alright, well, she's gonna die. Probably shouldn't run into Mashadar's tendrils. Not smart. The sky is getting lighter. So basically I just need to run around. I mean, I could really just finish this just by running away from everything I see. It's gonna send more and more enemies after me as it goes, though. Oh, I should cast another personal shield. Is the sister still alive? Oh no, she's dead. Well, that's bad. I should find some protection. I know the last thing it's going to send at me is a Legion. It's nearly dawn. However, I can probably avoid him. Ah, you son of a bitch. I think after this level, I lose all my ter'angreal, so I can use whatever I want. I should really save these for when the Legion shows up. It's done. Oh, cinematic.
The invaders have broken through the front gate and turned the White Tower into a battlefield. Our home guard continues to search the countryside for the assassins.
We'll get the cinematic after this.
The sisters have tried valiantly to defend the tower, but they are outnumbered. And while the gate lies open, Trollocs and Myrddraal stream inside to replace the
Alright,
dead.
so that was basically
Although
the...
the outer gate
I'll let
may
her
have
finish
been
reading.
breached, there is an inner gate. If I can reach and close it, we may have a chance to destroy the invaders already inside.
Alright, so let's watch the cinematic that led us up to this point. That was basically like the first act of the game. So that would be a good stopping point, but let's watch the cinematic just for now. Yay, we escaped. Although everybody who was with me died, it doesn't really matter. Oh no, Hound survived.
In the chaos following the escape, I lost my companions. There was nothing to do but hope that they would eventually return to the White Tower. The trip back was long and difficult,
So yeah, basically
especially alone and guarding the Amarlin's ter'angreal. It took fully 3 weeks to arrive home. I was greeted by Tar Valon, the city surrounding the White Tower, in ruins. Nothing less than an army could have caused this. But what army? And why? I scanned for the White Tower, hoping against hope that it still stood. Thank the light it did, but besieged by countless Trollocs and Myrddraal. That told me some, but clearly my answers lay inside. I decided to sneak in.
Out of the way, bitches.
Here you are. I was beginning to worry.
Amarlin? What are you doing in the Amarlin's chamber? Why are you holding one of the tower's seals? Where is the Amarlin's seat?
Booby. Well, you can tell she's really anxious with a lot of her breasts. And also her eyes glow. But, you know, most of the breast thing.
Keeper Elena, it is wonderful to see you alive. I had my doubts about whether you'd return. Naturally, the situation here is quite distressing, but I expect you to remember that you are addressing a sitter of the hall. I require a certain amount of decorum.
Of course, Sitter Sephram. If you would be so kind, could you explain your presence here?
As you wish, Keeper. Shortly after the Dark One's army arrived in Tar Valon, the Amyrlin called a council. She announced that she was giving control of the tower's defense to Rislin of the Blue, but only to hold until your return, when she should defer to the Keeper. In the argument that followed, the Amyrlin seat disappeared, not just from the council chamber, but from the tower, it seems. She's left us all to our fate. Rislin has done an admirable job given her experience, but it's clear, even to her, that the Hall should hold the responsibility of the tower's defense. When asked, Rislin immediately handed over command. To that end, I've been searching for the tower's seals. To defend against the invaders, of course.
The seals are the responsibility of the Amyrlin. You have no right to ransack her chambers. You have no claim to them.
Where is the Amyrlin Keeper? She cannot defend the seals if she is not here. We have reason to believe that the seals are what the invaders search for. I will keep this one safe, since I haven't run away from the danger like a coward.
But I am here, Sitter. And I've been given command of the tower by order of the Amyrlin seat. Thank you for holding the seal for me. I'll see that it remains safe.
Alright, and that brings us up to now. I always forget to unmute. Alright, hold on. Get rid of that movie. And, okay. Actually, I might want to keep it. I'm wondering if I should keep going for the next few levels, or if I should just call it a day. How long have I been going? 3.5 hours. I might want to call it a day. Let's see. How long is this section of the game? It's been kind of a long day for me. Let's get music back in here. It's too quiet. Alright, so... Okay, so this level is just... Okay, it's just this level. Alright, let's actually finish this level and I'll call it a day. Alright, so here we go. Thank you, music. You did your job admirably. Let's just move along then. The main gate is not near. In fact, it is located at the base of the adjoining tower. The bridge to this tower extends from the gallery. Fight your way through the library, gain entrance to the gallery, then cross to the adjoining tower, descend to the courtyards, and make for the front gate. Activate the mechanism in the chamber above. It will raise the inner gate. Kind of seems like somebody else could do this.
I will watch for intruders.
Alright, you do that.
I will do as you say. I will guard the seal. I will watch for intruders.
Wow, that's kind of creepy. You should probably have more than 3 things to say. Oh, hey, I have a full complement of a bunch of ter'angreal. Nice. I am fully kitted out. Oh, it is the same. They didn't actually replace my ter'angreal from last time. Okay. I've still got the unknown. Oh, thank you. I'm doing pretty good. I had a full battery of medical tests today. I'm preparing for a surgery on Tuesday. Of course. No, Warders, you're with me. Let's head back into the bed. Hey, wait, hey! Oh, I can open it. Let's head back into the bedroom. You're with me, Warders. Yeah, I have a surgery coming up in a few days. So I was getting a whole bunch of stuff done. They're taking images and shit. Unfortunately, it also meant I had to use... They like force-fed me laxatives all day, so it was not a good day. Had to have endoscopy, of course, because it's surgery on my guts, unfortunately. Alright, there's a whole bunch of stuff here. I'm getting fully kitted out. This is my bed. I have a nice bed. I'm just gonna lay down here for a while. Should be fine.
The light illuminates.
Alright, I think I've collected everything here. We should move along. What are you all doing in my bedroom? If you're gonna be in my bedroom, you better be prepared for some shit, man. That looks like a door. But I can't get through it. That also looks like a door that I can't get through. Can we get some human-sized doors, please? I actually don't know where to go. Oh, probably here. They're fighting right outside.
Don't kill me!
The tower is under attack.
Yeah, do something about it. Unfortunately, friendly fire is a thing in this game, so I have to be careful not to hit the border. Kinda wish I could bring all the other warders with me. Alright. So he's... Oh, no. He's acquired another target. He's acquired another target. What are you doing, dude? I don't know where he is. I'm trying to help him out. Alright. I've got to try to see if I can do taunts.
Shadow spawn. The light illumine you. The light illumine you. Servant of the dark. Servant of the dark. Servant of the dark. Servant of the dark. Servant of the dark.
What's going on?
The light illumine you. The light illumine you. Shadow spawn. The creator save me. Burn you.
Heh. Alright. Burn you, by the way, is kind of like fuck you in this world. Actually, probably closer to damn you.
Burn you. Burn you. Burn you.
Oh, hello. Oh my god, please just die. Ah, I've only got one heal. Ah, damn. Oh, personal shield. There we go. Man, what's going on around here? Everything's just breaking. It's almost like we're under attack or something. Oh, shit. That was my fault. Sorry.
Shadow spawn.
Alright, just in time. Got some more darts. I see you there. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. I see you there. Where'd he go? Come on, get back, get back. There we go. I need to find some healing. Well, there's an Andalite root. That helps a little bit. Alright, I should go back down. I feel like I'm progressing along the story path, and I should be more careful. Oh, that is definitely a trap. It's like snipers waiting by a body. That is 100% a trap. Alright, I just picked up something new. What was that? Explosive ward. As long as you're looking directly at a flat surface, activating the ter'angreal affixes a ward upon it. Walking near to the ward or striking it with a projectile causes it to unravel in an explosion of earth. With a roar, the ground in front of him erupted in a narrow fountain of dirt and rocks higher than his head. So basically landmines. I could use the heal, but I don't need to yet. Save. Thank you, Chuck. I do got this. I'm hoping it's not going to go too badly. Whoa, that's a Murdral. Murdral can use the shadows to teleport. So they're very dangerous. This is actually the second level enemy in the Dark One's armies. The Trollocs are the basic. These are the lieutenants. He's teleporting. Where's he going? There. He's teleporting again. There. God damn it! Stop teleporting away. Where are you? Where you go? Okay, he's dead. Oh, hey, finally! Orb of Light. Finally? Wait. Oh, they're not giving it to me. It's just sitting there. God damn it. This is the K. I need to turn myself around again because I'm definitely going forward. I need to be careful. If I fall down here, I don't think I can get back. Actually, no, I think that's where I was. Okay, I think this is where I came in. Oh! It gives me another fireball. Nice. Ah, I see. Okay. Alright, so this is where I came in. Right here. I just want to check for all the, yeah, there's a seeker over there. This door doesn't actually work. I'm wondering if I should bother using my heals. Or if I should save them. Oh, nice. Oh, hey, more root. I can't get through there, so I have to go up. Oh, actually, yeah, this just loops back around. There's another explosive ward over there, but there's a heal. I mean, I know what they want me to do. Do I have a shield for this? I have personal shield or spirit. No, I don't have a fire shield. Well, let's see how much it hurts. Oh! I didn't even jump. Ah, come on! Are you fucking kidding me? I can't jump here. How the hell am I supposed to do this? Oh. Okay, that was pretty bad. I think I got exact... Well, actually, can I break that from a distance using Fireball? I think I can. Actually, does Dart work? It does! Nice, okay. I fed the cats, scoop their shit, because I love them so. Exactly. I always feel like... I mean, I want to do it more often. I do it once a day. But they use their litter box so much. But I do love those cats. Normally I would not handle people's shit. Like, literal shit. I'm honestly worried. I don't ever want to be, like, a burden on other people. I'm worried that if, for instance, someone I cared about were to be incapacitated and I would have to take care of their, ablutions, let's put it nicely. I don't know if I'd be able to. I definitely wouldn't be able to pay for assisted living. So I guess I'd have to. I mean, how much do I love you guys, is the question. That was new. What was that? Freeze. The Tir-Angrial wraps its target with a frozen weave of water, making movement impossible during the short time that the ice is melting. Men and Murdral stiffened where they stood. White frost grew thick on them, frost that smoked. The Murdral's upraised arm broke off with a loud crack. When it hit the floor tiles, arm and sword shattered. These are weird things I think about from time to time. I'm kind of a worst-case scenario type person. I think about what happens when something goes extremely wrong. It kind of helps me. It helps me think about, like, what am I gonna do if it would happen. Well, just exploded that corpse. I probably wouldn't explode corpses. I might. I don't know. It might be within my ability. I always hate that. In Full Metal Jacket, there's a part where, I'm trying to destroy this, but it's not happening. In Full Metal Jacket, there's a part where a sniper has them pinned down and they've shot somebody already, and basically the sniper is daring them to go try to save that person. And every time they do, somebody else gets shot. It's like, that sucks, but also, yeah, I guess. Insurgencies aren't a fun thing to do. I don't know what that was. I think that was new. Find target. For a short while, all seeking weaves automatically target the nearest victim, regardless of line of sight. With the power, you had to see something to affect it, or know exactly where it was in relation to you down to a hair. Perhaps it was different here. I just heard the Trollocs kill someone. But I don't know where they are. Oh, I see. I'm supposed to use... Wait, what did I just pick up? Was it Trade Places? Okay, so I'm supposed to use this one, and then Trade Places, I think. Oh, I see. It goes to the door. Ah. Alright. I think when I played this initially, I used NoClip to get through all the levels. Basically, I just sort of touristed my way through the game. Didn't actually bother with engaging with it. Which might sound like a not fun way to play, but I'm kind of a world tourist. If I weren't playing for you guys, basically I would just cheat my ass off. Oh, there's a lock there. I'd either give myself invincibility, or I would just kind of no-clip my way through the game. That's a firework. Oh, and those are fire wards. Okay, hold on. Beautiful. Simply beautiful. I'm gonna run out of darts here. I should probably use fireballs more often. Maybe I'll get a dart refill here in a second. Oh, that's a Murdral. Oh, he teleported. Don't know where he went. Where did he go? Oh, he's over there. Well, no, that's a Trolloc. Oh, Murdral. Teleporting away. God damn it. There he... Wait, no, that's another Trolloc. Give them. Give them good. still alive. But he got trapped on the wall there. Too bad for him. I need more active. Yes, that's good. I still need light as well. I believe I'm looking for a key down here. There's more fireworks. Could set those off if I wanted to. But I'd have... Well, actually, let's do that. I've got 26. It's fine. Yeah! Glorious. Alright, I'm definitely looking for a key down here. Oh! Delayed effect. What's the oof? Alright, need to find a way through here. Oh! Oh! Maybe I can find a way... Oh! Excuse me. There's a firework right there. I wasn't napping, I promise. Don't worry. I don't mind. I love it when you guys sleep to me. It's like the highest honor. Alright. Okay, I know what's gonna happen here. Let's check around for things to pick up first. There's a route over there. So that's good. Alright. Now let's set this bitch off. And let's set off that firework. Beautiful. Oh, we got a new one. Got a couple new ones. And the key. Let's see, where were those new ones? Whirlwind. As long as you continue to activate Whirlwind, your target is spun and lifted up into the air in any direction you point. Dead leaves whirled into the air and branches whipped as if a dust devil ran along the line she pointed to. We've already seen everything there. I should use some heals. Alright. Anything else on 0? Nothing else on 0. Okay. Save. I need to find more darts. It's always good to have darts. I probably shouldn't have used all of the darts that I had, but oh well. Oh well. I'll find more eventually. There's always more. Let's take a look at the city. So, the city of Tar-Valon is in the middle of a river. The river actually splits around it and then rejoins on the other side. There are, I think, 6 bridges and 2 ports. The ports are at the north and south. The bridges are along like an insect's legs. And the city itself, it's kind of boring in this PNG skybox, but the city itself is Ogre built. Oh, I didn't talk about Ogre. Ogre are like master stonemasons. They're the only other, there's a few other races of creatures in the world. Most of them are extremely rare. In fact, you almost never see anything other than a human in the entire game. Or in the entire book series. It's almost entirely humans. But Ogre are master stonemasons. They're about twice as tall as a normal human, and they're able to form like nearly lifelike things out of stone. So any city they build, whoa, load point. Any city they build is usually like described as the buildings are made out of like shapes that you would not believe that stone could make. So for instance, like waves crashing on a shore, or flowers or stuff like that. Somehow in this game, they just lacked imagination, I guess.
I will guard this area.
This looks like I can get through here. Anyway, as I was saying, I love it when you guys nap when I'm playing. It's like the highest honor for me. I want you guys to feel so comfy with me that you can easily just fall asleep. Honestly makes me feel really, really good inside. I should use more fireballs. I'm already running out. Ah! I'm already running out of darts again. Well, here's an opportunity. That didn't go very well. That went horribly. Ah! Alright, stairs get a little iffy after here.
The light illumines. The light illumines.
I think these are the novices' quarters. I don't think I can make that jump, but I'm gonna try. I did it! That's just the head. So no head. Oh, maybe it's just 4 bridges. It went perfectly. Okay. Getting back is the problem. There we go. Actually, I think I already tested if there were fall damage. I don't think there is. Alright, cool. Got freeze.
The light illumines.
I should use more of these status affecting spells. I pretty much just keep to darts and fireball. Ah! I don't think there was a... Oh, never mind. There's a roller in here. Like, you can use this to drop people off... Oh! Scared me, dude. You can use this to drop people off of... like, cliffs and stuff as its main use. I think I already checked down here. Okay. Well, now I can start climbing. It went perfectly. It went like a dog. It went. I don't know what the maxes on a lot of these spells are. I know I'm hitting them. Oh, there's something up there. Levitate. Oh, that's new. Oh, that's going to get me across the tower. I see. While you continue to activate Levitate, you float slightly above the ground. This effect is not flight, however. A thin weave of air merely cushions your descent. Suddenly she was lifted into the air. And Elaine, too. They stared at each other wide-eyed as they floated a pace above the carpet. You're not supposed to be able to lift yourself with the power. In the Age of Legends, which is when magic was prevalent, they do say that people are able to fly. But in the books, no one is ever able to fly. Alright, so that just gets me across these gaps. Hello there, Castella. You have asked for pets way too many times today. Here she comes again. Ah! Here she comes again. Sorry, she rolled on my desk. At the very moment that guy went, ah! And I was like, oh shit. Castella, you just killed a man. Castella, how could you do this? You're going to jail for a long time. Okay. I just had to situate her so she couldn't get her tail between my thighs. Shit. This is what we call a choke point. Ah. Friendly fire. Alright, cool. That one went a lot better than the last one. is this? Probably a world seam. Uh-oh. Okay, this was a bad idea. Alright. I'll admit it, that was a bad idea. Oh, little fishies. Air Blast is supposed to be your last resort, but I'm trying to save on magic here. Alright, I'm wondering if there's any reason to use Levitate. I'm actually gonna go check real quick. Because I can get here by jumping, but then there's the section over there. I'm wondering if I'm supposed to be over there. Hold on. I can get over here. Is there a point to it? Oh, this might actually be the way forward. I'm not sure if this is the way forward or a cache. Actually, I think it's just a cache. Yeah, it's just a cache. Alright, new spell. Okay, so I can use Levitate to get back. Oh, made it. Okay. What was that new spell? Earth Tremor. Yep, apparently that was a super secret. The Earth Tremor ter'angreal launches a concentrated weave of earth power. Any surface it touches erupts in a violent tremor, extremely dangerous to anyone caught within. Now the ground rippled, lapping towards the Trollocs like ripples in a pond, ripples that grew as they ran, growing, becoming waves of earth, rolling towards the Trollocs. On the far slope, Trollocs fell in heaps, tumbled over and over by the raging earth. Alright, did I get anything else? I think that was it. Oh, I need to cast Personal Shield again. What's wrong with me? Doesn't look like I get anything else. Nope, nothing else. Alright, I'm gonna pet this cat for a few seconds. Hello there, Castella! My god, this is like the 5th time she's interrupted the stream. But that's okay, because I love you so much. I love her so much. I love you too, Chuck. I love you too, Jujubee. Everyone else is watching. I've got a lot of love to give. Oh, thy Green Knight is still here. Hello there, thy Green Knight. There's also 3 lurkers. I see you guys there. I love you guys too. But I'm not gonna call you out. I figure people lurk for a reason. Oh, no! Oh god! I'm sorry, Castella. I'm sorry. She started clawing at my stomach. Oh, I love you, Chuck. Okay, okay. Enough of that, enough of that, enough of that. Sorry, I got the emotions. And no, I haven't been drinking. I've been drinking, but no, I haven't been drinking. Alright, save. I think I forgot to put a full save here, didn't I? Yes, I did. Alright, I need to find more heals. Uh-oh. Oh. Wait. Okay, so there's no fall damage in this game then. Like, at all. That still doesn't stop me from being scared of gaps. Alright. I did this. This was a sister's room. I believe this is the accepted tower. This is where the people who've gone through that little arch thing from the tutorial live. There are 3 ranks inside the tower. Oh shit! Let's see what this does. Oh, nice. Just sort of continuous damage for a few seconds. Oh shit. Oh! Wait, what happened? I'm gonna reload. I don't like how that went. So yeah, it just creates a continuous damage area. Not bad. Still going though. How long is that gonna last? That long. Nice butt. Oh, thank you. That's me as a rat girl. I don't know. I love rats. I love rats and mice. Oh, I should do bats as well. I should use the rat description and just change it into a bat as well. I still owe Chuck a lot of, well, not a lot, but Chuck has an AI request that's been in there for months. I have to get that done. But I also owe Sumni and Kachan a little bit more for the Rat Girl set. Don't worry, Chuck. I'll get you the request. Sorry, I'm just, you know, I've been going through some shit. Alright, more levitate. Please give me some healing. I need some healing, please. I'm going through heals like you wouldn't believe. Can't open the closets, damn it. Oh, this is my room! Oh, this is the keeper's room. And it's mine. I know it's okay. I feel bad about it though. I feel bad about a lot of things. I should stop feeling bad. Only feeling good from now on. There's some Andalay root. At least that'll heal me a bit. Yay! Replenish my dart, please. Thank you. Alright, I think this is... Yes, this is the tower I need to get to. Yes, I'm gonna pet you. I'm sorry. Every time I stop petting Castella, she, slams the back, like, her hind legs into my stomach. And it's like, dude, start petting. Like, okay, fine, I'm petting. More Andalay root. This'll do me good. I think I'm nearly done with this level. Yes, this is a library. Again, we call these choke points. They're very useful. Especially when you're facing odds that are not in your favor. Oh, that's a dead Murdral. By the way, Murdral don't have eyes. They have weird powers. They don't have eyes, but they're more accurate with the bow than any human. Again, they can teleport in shadows. Shit. And their blades, well, some of their blades, poison and will kill you slowly with just a tiny nick. So, yay! No, I do have, no, I know I don't have to do it, but I do want to do it. I'm just, I don't know. Every time I start working on it, I'm like, well, I don't know exactly what I want Nier to look like. What would a person who is my exact opposite look like? I don't want to do just dark skin, because it's like, well, that's not opposite. That's just dark skin. I don't know. I'm very particular. When I have to create a character out of whole cloth, it takes me a long time. So I promise I will get to it. But I'm gonna have to have some inspiration, and I haven't been in the right mindset, I don't think.
The chosen commands your death. I will find you.
Alright, so that's the Murdral talking to me. What the fuck? Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from? There was no... Wait, that was a dead end over there. Wasn't it? Dude, stop dodging. You have got to be kidding. Oh, how are you not dead yet? Alright. Oh, it wasn't a dead end. Whoops. That was my fault. I thought that was just a blank wall. Alright, Murdrill's down there, so let's not go there yet. Well, I guess we don't have a choice. Alright, hopefully I can kill him quick. Hello, Murdrill. Okay, he's teleporting. There he is. Damn it! I just wasted another fireball. Where is he? I'm hoping I can get him stuck in a wall again. Alright, he's teleporting. And the Trollocs are after me. No, I'm almost out of fireballs. Damn it. Okay, Murdrill's dead. Trolloc is dumbly standing in the middle of an earth tremor. Good for him. I'm glad he did that. Save. I think that was pretty much the boss fight for this level. I know I'm not going to torture myself with it. If I were torturing myself with it, I would have forced myself to finish months ago. Eva's doing the thing where she sits and stares at me silently begging for treats. Again, Chuck, I want to do this for you. I haven't been in the right headspace for a few months. It's been a bit of a trying time for me, and I'm glad you understand. Thank you for your grace and candor. I do want you to know that I appreciate you greatly. Stop dodging! Excuse me. Well, give that cat some treats. What's holding me up? I love you too, Chuck. Do I still have that on? Hold on. Yes, I do. Back. Save. Alright, if I go back... Actually, I don't think I can go back. Nope, door's closed. Oh shit! Punked me! Ah! Alright, reloading. Well, now I know what to expect. Come on, buddies. Come and get me. God damn it. Wait, how are you still alive? Ah! Let's reload. Okay, let's try that again. Let's set up an earth tremor for them. Perfect. Ugh. The flies are feasting tonight. I think we're close to the end. There's a bunch of Andalay root here. Where is he? Okay, there he is. I should use Earth Tremor more. It seems to be fairly good. Oh, there's some steams in the world. Oh, I'm out. I probably should have saved that now that I think about it. It seems to be pretty rare. I don't know what I just picked up. I think it was Fireball. Alright, so I have to use these elevators. Whoops. Hello, Murdrill! of a bitch. Ah! Alright. Got some good hits. Alright, cool. Where'd he go? There he is. Okay, he's dead. If you can get them stuck in a wall, they're pretty easy. I'm about to get ready for work. Just wanted to pop in and say hi. Hello there, Demon! Already finished The Hobbit? No, actually, I am waiting until G-Man comes back to finish that. He had to work. Or he had to go to bed. Hope you have a good day at work, though. I'm just about to finish up my stream for today. How do I get back down? Whenever somebody requests something, I always try to play it, as much of it for them as I can. Okay, it'll go back down, right? Yes, okay. Stop dodging! Another Murdrell? Another Trolloc. Alright, cool. There should be more Andalaya root here, so I should be fine. There we go. There's stuff up there, but I don't know how to reach it. Oh yeah, they're giving me a bunch of shit. There's a Murdrell. Let's see, what else can I use? Oh, I probably should have saved that. I should probably use freeze. Problem is switching under fire is difficult. Alright, where is he? There he is. Shit, shit, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Alright, that could have gone better. Oh my god, oh my god! Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't go back for the Andalaya route? Oh, that's so mean! Oh shit, Trolloc's still alive. Shit. Something good, something good, something good, something, I have to kill him. I have to kill him. Okay, give me some time to think. Oh. Okay. Well, at least that's done. Can I go back for the route now? I can't go back for the route? Oh, that's so mean! I'm gonna call that good? Question mark? Oh my god, that was bad. That was bad. Please let me back. I just want the route. I just want the route. I need the route. I need it. Please. Okay, there's a key on at this door. That was a shitload of Trollocs. There's another one. This is... Oh, this is the end of the level. This is the gate they want me to close. There we go. God damn it! I'm down. Okay. What can I use on him? In fact, I don't even think I need to kill this guy. Let's just forget about him. Okay, got some ammo back. Unfortunately, the first level items are really the only ones that are useful in most situations. Shit! I didn't even see him. Oh, phew. I hear somebody dying. Whoops. That was the console. What is the max? Okay, 35 is the max on these. I'm gonna reload and use what I've got before I actually grab that. I'm gonna wait for him to come to me. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna use as many fireballs as I can before I pick that up. There we go. Oh, I should pick it up. Let's see if I go to 35. Nope, that was only 15. Okay, good. I figure I should be able to go down this side to actually close the gate. Because that's all I have to do. Ah, okay, that gives me the keys to the door. Alright, I should be able to close the gate now. Let's see what I can get by going this way, though. Okay, so this just overlooks the garden. I should be wait, I can use this. I can use this to get more Andalay root and get healed. Hopefully I don't have to, hopefully he doesn't like trap me. Because as far as I can tell, that door's not going to open again. So this might actually be a bad idea. But that's what quick saves are for. Ugh. Okay, so this lifts the gate once both of them are unlocked. Okay, so let's see if I can actually... Oh! It hurts. Okay. But still, I can heal up. There's plenty of root to go around. And I think all the enemies are dead. So this is just smart business. And I can grab one more. Oh, damn it. I can't get the, well, I guess I could hurt myself, but don't want to do that. Alright, will the door open again? Oh, it's open again. Wait, when did that happen? Whatever. Oh, this is backwards. Alright, will the door open again? Yay! Okay. Where is the lock? Oh, this is backwards, actually, isn't it? Yes, this is. That's where this section started. Okay, I'm getting turned around. Getting turned around. I need to get back to the gatehouse. This is the door that wouldn't open anymore. Okay. And here's the key door. Alright, so this will unlock the inner gate. I can now raise it. And there it is. Wait, what was the other thing then? Ugh. I saw another thing that I could use. I still hear people dying. I don't know why I still hear people dying. What was that thing I could raise? Where was it? I know I saw it. I don't want to go to work. I don't want you to go to work either. Y'all need to stay here with me all the time. Unfortunately, I can't pay you to be here with me, so you're gonna have to go to work, unfortunately. But I'll be thinking of you. I'm afraid that's all I can offer. What was that thing I saw? I know I saw a mechanism. Where was that? I'm about to finish the stream anyway, so it'll be like 2 more minutes. Where was that mechanism? I know I saw something. Where was that? Oh, down here. That's right. It's the mechanism that I already used. Okay, so I already used this. It opened the door before. Okay, got it. It opened this door. Okay, now I can just close the inner gate and finish this level. I got a mechanism you can interact with. Oh boy, do you ever. Oh shit. Alright, and that's blocked. Oh, did that do it? Oh no. Right there. Back. Haha! Idiots can't get in anymore. I kind of wonder why nobody else did this. Oh, here comes the cinematic.
There are too many questions
And actually, I'm just gonna skip this. Alright, so let's watch that cinematic and then I'll call it a day. Oh, this is my favorite music. However, unfortunately, we'll get back to that next time I stream this. I don't know how long it's gonna be. I'm gonna try to finish The Hobbit first. But let's watch that cinematic and then I'll call it a day. Everywhere. Oh yeah, that'll keep it in sight. Hello there, Felicity. I'm about to finish up actually. It was good to see you. Thanks for coming around.
Elena, Keeper of the Chronicles, the light send that your eyes find this message. I regret my absence at your return, but the Dark One's attack, both from outside and in, has forced me to ignore the tower's defense in favor of the safety of our most sacred charge, the Cuendillar Seals. I can trust no one. Sitter Sephram has gathered her forces and expelled those who could threaten her power. I fear the entire hall has fallen. As you know, only one seal can be carried at a time. Of the tower's 2, I was forced to leave one concealed in my chambers. The other I brought to an ancient vault hidden in the basements of the tower, the safest place possible. I need you to come with all speed. These tir'angreal should lead you safely to me. Go to the deepest basement and invoke the Tracer. The artifact's power will reveal the trail to the closest seal, which will lead to the concealed entrance of the vault. From there, the way is riddled with traps. Detect traps will alert you to the most devious. Your own dexterity should carry you through the remainder. I can only hope that you've been successful in regaining what was stolen. If ever the tower needed that tir'angreal, it is now.
What have we gained with this alliance? As soon as Ishmael started giving us orders, everything went wrong. We were doing fine alone. Soon the tower would have been ours. Ishmael is bringing it down around our heads. We brought his stooge into the tower as he commanded. We emptied the tower to search for this assassin as he commanded. Then, with our forces spread throughout the countryside, he sends his army through the Waygate to destroy us. If it weren't for that troublesome brown keeper of ours, he would have succeeded. Thank the light that our home guard is returning as we speak. Who knows when Ishmael may attack again? If the Forsaken has his way, there won't be a tower to rule.
You are unhappy? You misunderstand your places. Your reward is not the rule of this pitiful tower. Your reward is to serve Ishmael without hesitation, without question. If he were here instead of me, if he had heard your words, you would all be dead. Or worse. From what I see, you now have command of the tower, Sephram. The Amerlin seat is gone. You sit in her place. Where are the seals?
Seals, my lord? The tower has but 2 seals. It seems that the first disappeared with the Amerlin seat. We suspect she is still within the tower, but we have been unable to find her. The second is currently in the possession of the Keeper.
This is your tower. You can't keep track of your own? You can't hold on to your most prized possessions? Ishmael wants those seals. This should have been a simple collection. Your incompetence has compromised everything. Find the Amerlin. Find the Keeper. Get the seals they hold and do it quickly before your home guard arrives. If you fail me, you'll wish for the death I gave your companion.
Alright, so things are going down in the tower. But we'll talk about that next time. In fact, let's get some music back. In fact, let's get my favorite music back in here. Oh, it's not playing anymore. Damn it! Oh well. Hello, Castella. Music, where are you? Nah, whatever. Alright, so let's save the game here. And actually, let's reload. Let's see if that works. There it is. Alright, cool. All the seals are gone. Yep, poor guy. Searching for the seals. Can't find them. Anyways, that'll do it for today. So thanks for watching, everyone. To Chuck, Kuroki, Demon Flame, Gamer Girl, Thy Green Knight. Did she succeed? Oh, he succeeded the quick... Oh, that was a while ago. Kachan. I was like, oh wow, it's been a while since Thy Green Knight has talked. Thanks for talking with me today. I think that's everyone who talked out loud who's still here. Yep. I will see you guys probably tomorrow. I'm going to try to finish The Hobbit. Hopefully G-Man will be able to watch. I love you too, GG. I'm going to try to finish The Hobbit. We're going to try to do the other half of this game. We are about halfway through this game. It's not very long. You can finish it in about an hour if you do a concerted effort. The levels are pretty short. Let's see. Let's see if I can send you somewhere neat. Other than that, I still have to get through a request from Sashex, which is Godzilla Domination for the Game Boy Advance. And, I have a few other things I want to play. I actually thought of something. Somebody said Psychonauts. And actually I kind of want to play that as well. And I'm going to try to finish whatever I can before June. And we go into Sonic-a-thon. Maybe you should be able to watch tomorrow. I hope so. I like having you here, Goiki. Oh, I forgot to say hi. Hello there, Goiki. Thanks for joining. It was good to see you, buddy. And also, goodbye. Let's see, raid channel. Let's see if I can send you somewhere neat. Stupid Ketchup is playing Slay the Spire, and that's about it. So if you'd like to watch Slay the Spire, feel free to join the raid, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Wait, why is this not working? Start raid. Something went weird with, Twitch here. Hopefully it works. Anyways, to everyone who watched on Twitch in the past, everyone watching on YouTube in the future, I love you all. Bye-bye.
super screwed if she's attacking us right now.